Hi guys, as promised today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to color grade your videos. Now, I made an edit the last time and I told you guys to comment color grade if you wanted me to teach you how to color grade your videos. And today I'm doing just that. As I said, anytime you comment or anytime you request for something like this, I always deliver. So please have the comments full, or if you want me to teach you guys something else, let me know. So I want us to go into the best color grading plugin of all time, and it's called Dehancer. Now, Dehancer works with DaVinci Resolve on a PC, but the answer is also available on Apple. I don't know for Android. Don't forget, I'm going to teach you how to color grade on CapCut, how to color grade on DaVinci Resolve, how to color grade on Premiere Pro, how to color grade on your phone, your tablet. So the video has to be in different segments. And if you want me to drop everything together, you want to be like a YouTube video, please comment that below so I can do just that. Now, the answer on Apple is not free, right? It's about 4,009 or so for videos, and I think 2,000 something for pictures. But if you're going to make money off this thing, I mean, 4,009 is going to be a little token, because by the time you color your views and they are very good, people would actually want to book you. So now this video we're going to be using is a log video from my phone. So this is an iPhone 15 Pro Max and it shoots log video. I think log video starts from 14 Pro Max to 16 Pro Max. Log video just means that your video has more depth than normal video, so you can tweak the colors more. So let me switch this to a voiceover. So head on to the App Store and download Dehancer Film Emulation. Now open it. I have mine installed already. Now I'll be using the script that I shot. As you can see, there are many lots that I had already created and I can share them with you if you ask me in the comments. So I have multiple ones that I could use, but because I'm trying to teach, let's start afresh. So we'll go to this crop. That's if you want to crop, I'm fine. So let's go on to source. Now we can see the word source there. That means the kind of footage you shot. So if it's a normal video, just choose Rec 709. But if you use the camera or Apple log, then look for the camera that you shot it with here. So you could scroll. It has a lot of cameras, so they can have the best view for you. Next thing is you can increase the exposure, but always be careful with this from the source point. So just tweak it a bit, just a little bit. Then temperature, if it shots at a blue or yellow place, you can correct that. Then the next thing is the tint also, but you don't really need that. You can see how the temperature affects the clip here. So I think that's fine. I think the white balance that I shot was very okay. And I think that is that. The fringe, you could just leave that at 50. Now let's head on to the film. I typically use Goski 1906, and that's what I use basically, but you could use any other film emulator that you can find. There are other ones that you choose the one that suits your style. Now let's get onto the EV. Don't really get yourself involved in that. I think that's fine. Now to developer, you can boost the contrast, which I do a lot. Then I also have to reduce the gamma correction. So you can see that details are popped up. Now we could go back to source to increase the exposure. Now come back to developer and increase the color so we can have more colors pop in the video. Now let's get to compression. In compression, you can choose to impact how clear the sky is. You can see that's why I'm zooming in. So you can reduce the white point and also play around the tonal range so you can see the blue color, see it popping up. And that's how well you can do that. I think that's fine for me. Then the density of the color, it's not really important, but you can leave that at 15. Next is the expand. Just reduce the white points so we can have a much brighter area at the whites, the highlight areas. Now let's go to print. We can increase saturation at the print, or let's reduce it to like 97, and I think you'll be fine on the print. Now color it, this is the important part. I always move it towards my yellow and then towards magenta and also towards red a bit. As you can see, just pay attention to the colors that I'm using. And of course, I can give you the lots if you need it, so you don't have to stress yourself like this. Then let's go on to the next part. This is the toning. Very important too. So for the shadows, I have them toned to 60 towards the 60 area. Then mid-tones also just a bit. And the highlights, you can see the difference. Now I have that white feel to the film. As you can see, it's a lot more whiter in some areas. And that's like the sunny look that you get. Now remember that you can always zoom in to check your work so you can see the details. So I reduce the impact a bit. And you can see just by this that it looks really amazing. Now let's get on to the film grain. I always love to put grain on my videos, you can see, but just a bit around 20 something, 25, that's fine. Now elation is very important. You can see how red it turns. If I reduce, you can see there's a red lining on the darker areas where there are shapes and lines, and it makes it a lot more easier in the limited control. And now the bloom, that adds a bit of flair, like a light spread on your videos. Then vignettes, I also like to use vignettes on my areas. You can see, as I said, those are used so the edges, and I reduce the
opacity to make the edges darker. And that is basically it for the answer. And as you can see, the clip has gone from just looking bland, whereby you just shoot and just post or just add a filter on it, to something looking superb and sharp. And that's basically how you color grade your video.
Don't forget, the reason why this video looks this good basically is because I shot it well, right? Really. So, and also the color grade, I know what I'm doing. So I think with this explanation I've given you and the way I've shown you how to tweak this, you can color grade with Dehancer if you're using Apple, and don't know if they're available for Android. So now the next video I'm going to be doing is going to cover for CapCut, how to color grade in CapCut, and also other softwares. So if you have any software that you have in mind, or the particular software that you use and you want me to also cover that in the next video, please comment it. I'll always do that. Thank you for watching. It's Visuals. See you in the next one.